Your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Raven Blue. Here's a look at the top stories we're following tonight. Amid dangerous roads for drivers, an incident in Bridgeport Township did not help matters. A water main break covered the area with ice. It happened at the corner of Dixie Highway and Curtis Road, where water froze over the roads and power lines. Crews are working to clean up the area. Stay tuned with TV5 for more updates. In Flint Township, police investigate a deadly shooting. It happened Friday night in the parking lot of an apartment complex on Clover Tree Lane. Officers arrived on the scene to find 24-year-old Mikwanza Harris, who had been shot. He was pronounced dead on the scene. A short time later, a 27-year-old Flint man arrived at a local hospital with gunshot wounds. He remains in stable condition. Investigators believe there was an altercation between the two individuals, resulting in gunfire. Police is asking anyone who has information regarding this shooting to call Crime Stoppers. A Fenton woman is having a very Merry Christmas after winning $300,000 in the Michigan lottery. Caitlin Van Dam appeared on the Big Spin show with Detroit basketball champion John Daly as the host. Van Dam was one of 5 players selected to appear on the Big Spin. She says this money will help ease financial stress for her and her family. Congratulations, Caitlin. Now here's Kyle with a look at your forecast.
Thanks, Raven. We've been tracking the cold that's been moving throughout mid-Michigan, and we still have some of those temperatures that are really down in the teens for most of us, but those wind chills, because of the wind that we still have moving across the area, have continued to be an issue for us. Here's your temperatures again, the teens for just about everybody, still hanging on to 12 down there in Flint, so it is still quite cold in there. When you add in some of the wind that we've had, those wind chills have been around or at below 0 for us, and it'll continue that way as we head into the overnight hours. Here's your hour by hour. Notice those temperatures continuing to hold down into those teens for us. We don't fall too much overnight, but we will have those temperatures again on the chillier side for us. We also have the chance for a few isolated snow showers that could be moving throughout the tip of the thumb and for a few of our northwestern counties. But overall, the best chance for a few of those showers for us will be further to the south as we get into the rest of the evening hours until we get into tomorrow for Christmas. As you can see right here on the hour by hour, most of the activity does start to move out of the area, and we should be left pretty dry as we get into the start of your work week as well. Here's your 7-day forecast now. As you can see, for Christmas, it does stay cold out there, but thankfully the wind does lighten up some for us. Isolated shower could be possible for us, but really for the Tri-Cities down to Flint, I think we might be able to squeak by without any of that activity for us. As we get in to midweek, we really start to ramp up those temperatures. We've got a 50 mark for your Saturday. We're talking about the cold today, but as we get into the week, that's going to be a much different story, especially as we get into next weekend.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.